So, Adam, I got one word, and I want you to tell me what you think the word means and happened. But guess the word first. I want to see if you can guess it.
Suck it's 2 words. Your face is 2 words. Tim, all right, what's this one word?
Jim Cornette.
Oh, what did he do this time? You know what? No, fug him.
Adam, the line is fuck Cornette.
Fug him. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's time for a brand new episode of As the Buckle Turns. I'm Adam.
I'm Tim.
All right, guys, how you doing out there?
I'm surprised.
That's awesome. Good to hear.
I'm surprised you didn't point out that hey, Tim.
What?
Jim Cornette is 2 words.
Yeah, Jim Cornette is 2 words, but yeah, Cornette is 1 word.
Yeah, but Adam, you seem a little chipper today.
Hey, it's Christmas Eve, and I am already in my traditions.
What are your traditions?
I am not saying that online.
Wait,
I mean, if everyone watches the channel, you have an idea already.
You're afraid Big Brother might be listening?
Always.
I mean, Adam, we constantly have an office that's bugged on a weekly basis by pro wrestling companies. You don't think Big Brother's doing it, listening in those mics as well?
Son of a, why you gotta put that thought in my head? Why you gotta do that to me? Not today. Today is Christmas Eve. Today is my tradition.
That's why I'm doing it.
Okay.
You'll be paranoid for the rest of the...
I cannot believe you would do that to me. All right, let's get right into it. Dynamite has broken 1 million.
Wrong storyline.
Why are we not doing that? You told me to write that down first.
I told you that, and I told you later on we're going to talk about this one first.
Okay.
Fan enthusiastically ejected from AEW Dynamite.
He was told to get the fuck out.
Yes, if you haven't heard...
and he was like, "Are you serious, bro?" And they're like, AF.
Yes.
Dead AF. And they're like, "Okay, man. All right."
So, yeah, if you haven't heard, during the TBS tournament semifinals match between Ruby Soho and Nyla Rose, there was a fan who had a transphobic sign that's read, "Nyla Rose is this guy's dad," pointing just
over to the right.
Yeah. And Nyla Rose saw it, flicked the guy off.
Yep, good for her.
Yep. And fans made a fuss, which they should have.
And the guy was ejected.
After they had to find him, but
yes.
As the words were said, enthusiastically ejected from the arena.
Look, it's one thing to bring a sign, to generate some heat with a wrestler.
Yeah.
But it's another thing to bring something just offensive.
Yeah. No, this guy deserved to get ejected.
I mean, the video game ones are funny.
Yeah.
Let's see some Cultaholic ones out there. Why not some Zop Gaming signs out there, people? Come on, throw them up there.
Yeah, how about a your face sign for
Yeah.
everyone?
We'll do that. Oh, man, I would love to find... They're like, oh, my God, there's a your face sign.
If I saw your face sign in the crowd...
Use the hashtag ZOP Gaming for if you ever make a ZOP Gaming sign or a...
your face
sign. That would be awesome.
More specifically, Adam, your face.
Yeah. But yeah, no, seriously, don't bring like offensive.
It's just, if you disagree with something, that's fine.
Go ahead and disagree with it.
It's you get to choose what you want to believe, but other people don't have to agree with you. They don't have to believe what you do. And just to make a comment, no.
Like, you could basically have written it differently of, I don't like Nyla Rose.
Yeah, but no, the sign was clear to point out that, in your opinion, she's really a man.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Really, fuck you.
Seriously.
If you want to believe that, great. But when you start putting it out there, don't think people can't react and say you're wrong or fuck you.
Like, it's just meant to be offensive, and that's unnecessary.
Yeah. But yeah, I love...
They're like, but, MJF's parents put up the thing. A picture of him is the last time he wasn't an asshole. It's like, yeah, but see, that's the inside joke.
Yeah,
That's the joke.
It's taking that, and even his MJF's parents think he's an asshole.
Yeah, because he's better than you, and you know it.
So, it's just no, God, it's just no. I do love how Nyla Rose responded eventually, finally saying, "Thanks. Some of you are cool."
Yeah.
So, but yeah, oh God. All right, let's move on to
Like
something.
there's just some lines, people.
Yeah, stop being idiots. Anyway, so 1 million,
1 million.
yay. So Adam,
Oh my God, their power level is over 1 million.
no, it's over 9,000.
Yeah, but 9,000 is such a low number.
I know, but the joke, you don't
Yeah,
get
I know.
the joke.
I know the joke.
What's the joke then? Explain the joke.
It's you know what? Never mind.
It's mocking the most.
Dragon Ball Z. It's just, it's a terrible show. I hate it. It's horrible. Any fan of Dragon Ball Z should never ever listen to this show ever again.
How about co-host the show?
I said listen.
Well,
I know what I said.
Good, because I don't listen to the
I'm
show.
kidding. I'm kidding.
But yeah, the joke, Adam, is mocking the horrendous translation error from
the amount of episodes the show has.
that too, probably, or was going to have at that time.
Yeah.
Because in the original it's 8,000, and they upped it by a whole 1,000. So it's just like
they made it sound even more powerful.
Yeah, but it's just like back then in those early episodes, the translations. There's a reason why they're mocked so much.
Yeah, oh yeah,
and everything. But yeah, but no, back over 1 million, which is great. One thing I forgot, the announcement was made back around the time of Full Gear, was Dynamite is going live across the country. It's not being tape delayed on the West Coast. No, it's airing live at the same time. So it's 5 o'clock.
They kick off at 8?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they do. I can't believe I keep forgetting that.
It also depends on when the time. Once we go into daylight savings, then it might be 4
in Arizona.
No. Arizona is always is the one that stays still.
I know.
So it's they're either in.
They're West Coast right now.
Yes. No. They're Central.
Okay.
Mountain Standard Time. But yeah. So who knows?
Weirdos.
Anyway, but that was the thing. I completely forgot that they announced that, and that was clearly hitting their numbers. Also, being off of Wednesdays for about a month didn't help as well.
Exactly.
But when you combine all those factors and you realize they were still in the high 8,000s overall,
exactly.
That's actually still shows that there's a hardcore fan base out there. And now they're just slowly, people are starting to get into that and everything. So that's good, but see if it will continue going forward. We do know the first Dynamite on TBS, we will be getting the rematch between Hangman Adam Page and Daniel Bryan.
Okay.
And there's a stipulation, Adam.
Oh, what is the stipulation?
The stipulation is there will be judges at ringside because Bryan Danielson said if there had been judges, they would have declared him the winner of that matchup. Even though Hangman hit the buckshot lariat and
just didn't get over in time.
Couldn't get over before the bell rang. So
I'm just saying.
But
it would have been better to go with a Iron Man match. Honestly.
I do too. But the funny thing is, Bryan Danielson has been saying, even when he was with WWE, he's been wanting to do an hour-long matchup, and it's just funny. The first chance he gets to, he does a fucking hour-long matchup.
Exactly, after doing a 30-minute matchup.
Yes. So he's just having a time of his life, just going out there and just showing you can hold an audience attention with these long matches.
Yes, on TV.
On TV, pay-per-views. Like Kenny and Okada showed us that.
Yeah.
So
modern audiences do enjoy a longer match
when you build for it.
Yes.
Now there's arguments about whether the championship matchup was a good enough build for it, but still, it was a good matchup. It got 5 stars. It's the last 5-star of in wrestling so far this year that I know of.
Wow.
From Dave Meltzer. So, yeah. But no, it's good to see that Dynamite's ratings are going back up. We'll see if they continue in the new year.
Good.
Especially once we switch over to TBS, that will be probably a little dip as people are trying to remember they go to TBS.
Exactly.
But they've already been starting to announce, like, remember, in the new year, we're going to be going to TBS.
TBS, people. We'll be on TBS.
So
come watch us on TBS, please.
Yep. All right. So what's next on the docket?
Bitching about Cody.
We're bitching about. We get to bitch about something here.
I mean, no, people are bitching about Cody.
No, I told you to write that down so we could bitch about Cody.
Oh, we're bitching about Cody.
Yeah, we're bitching about Cody.
I thought we were talking about people bitching about Cody. Can I talk about you bitching about Cody?
If you want to.
Because I think he's absolutely a genius.
Because you're an idiot.
No, because I like multi-layer stories, and I like to build my own, even if they're not actually there.
You don't think that there's multi-levels there.
Oh, yes, of course.
I obviously. But yeah, no. So, spoilers alert for Rampage. Oh, wait, this will go up tomorrow.
Yeah, this is going up on Saturday, so after that happens.
Purposely get this up tonight. As like Dynamite's airing.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I get this up on there. So
you Tony Schiavone it.
I mean, come on. It's already out on the web because they recorded the Rampage on Wednesday. So it's so if you want to know the results, Cody Rhodes is your first 3-time TNT champion.
Congratulations, Cody Rhodes. Smart move, making yourself a legacy here in AEW by being the first ever 3-time TNT champion.
And only person to hold that TNT championship more than once.
Yes, but he is setting a legacy as the first ever 3-time TNT champion.
Fuck him. No.
I like the fact that his good guy is the biggest bad guy.
See, it's funny because that's one of the things, like, the constant joke is, like, Wrestle Talk is pointing out, like, all these little things Dynamite was like, please cheer for Cody. You're supposed to cheer for Cody.
Yeah.
Please cheer for Cody. He's the good guy.
Look how much of a good guy he is. He's a national hero.
Yeah. It's just that mind frame, like, that it seems like they're, like, it comes off like a WWE cheer John Cena.
Yes.
And we're ignoring that you don't want to cheer him because he makes big money. Because if you turn him heel, no one will buy his t-shirts. Which Roman fucking Reigns has proven wrong.
Well, also the fact that it's Cody. We have seen heel Cody before. Yeah. And oddly enough, what we are seeing in the ring is not very far off from heel Cody.
Yeah. He's just doing it as a baby face, air quotes.
He still does cheap shots. He still does.
Well, he was doing that even as a baby face.
Yeah, I know. It's just, but it's like, Cody, you want us to think you're the good guy, the biggest face of the company.
Yeah. So
and I think it's meta. It's meta.
See, that's the thing. Like, since the fans have turned on him, it seemed like they were at one point were trying to see if they can get him back on track.
Oh yeah.
But now it seems more and less like it could still be them just desperate to try to get, because Cody desperately wants to be that baby face, and the fans, and he won't acknowledge it. He wants to, like, other things he'll acknowledge, but this one he's determined to be a babyface.
Yeah.
It's possible. But it seems more now that there's more of these moments of please cheer Cody moments. It's almost like it's another snipe at WWE as that you had this with John Cena.
Yeah. Why aren't you cheering on Cody? Cody's a good guy here. Why aren't you see how bad these people are? And you're like, they're not wrong.
No.
Like, everything that they point out about you and the reason that you got into this feud, they're not wrong about it.
Yeah.
It's a moment of, am I the asshole? And he's like, everyone's like, yes, Cody, you are the asshole here.
Okay, I thought I wasn't the asshole here.
Yeah, it's like, no, say what? Yeah, you said no, I wasn't the asshole.
Yeah. What?
Oh, no, Cody,
I think you're hearing thing. You have selective hearing.
I am the greatest ever. Look how amazing I am. I'm Cody Rhodes.
So it seems like to me like
I have brought you this wrestling. I am your Messiah. That's his next level. No. I want to see the Messiah Cody.
So we're gonna go from the Monday Night Messiah to the Wednesday Night Messiah.
Oh yeah.
The wrestling messiah.
The elite Messiah.
Jeez. But yeah, it seems like this idea of putting the TNT title back on Cody is a way to draw more heat on him, where he can't. It's gonna be like saying no, he's over with the fans as a baby. That's why, and like even how he even said good luck to Sammy was that arrogant, like, I'm still babyface. I'm wishing you good luck.
His arrogance is always there.
I'm wishing you good luck, but I don't think you have a chance.
I know you don't have a chance, kiddo.
But it's also in a way like he's there. It's back to that heel. So it's interesting to see how this plays off.
Oh yeah.
But it is funny. And it's also because the argument is like, okay, Cody's had not a good summer. He only recently got a few more wins.
Yeah.
And everything. Yet the people who've been beating him, Andrade, Malachi, haven't got this title shot yet, but Cody did.
Yeah.
So it seems it's like another layer saying Cody using his influence as part of the EVP to get gold.
Right.
Because he's not willing to go to a heel would go for the world title, but he can't do that.
No. He is an honorable man. He will never cross that line that he set for himself.
And then until he officially breaks.
Oh, I want him to go full heel and go right after that while Flip Gordon holds it.
Yeah. So, no. Orange Cassidy.
Ooh, yeah.
So, no, it would be interesting to see how this turns out, because that's what it seems to more and more like him winning. Seems like, why would you pull it off Sammy when his title reign hasn't been the best lately? It wasn't bad. It was a good starting point.
And I know that, yes, Sammy's been having issues on social media recently.
Yep. Oh, that's another thing we got to talk about.
Yeah.
In a second. But anyway, but it just seems to go back to the whole thing with, it's just, let's put it on Cody and he can pretend he earned it by getting his victories and that diamond. Okay, let's talk about Sammy and how people are idiots.
Yes, a good number of months ago, actually, Sammy and his now ex-fiance broke up.
Yes,
and only recently, in December, finally announced it, like a week ago.
Yes, because they felt that the fans were so much a part of it because her appearing on his channel and all so much. They deserve to know this now, but they didn't do it right away. But then another person announced on Facebook how she's been separated from her husband for a long time, Tay Conti.
Yeah.
And she apparently has been appearing on Sammy's vlog a lot more. So fans, in their infinite wisdom,
that's why. Yes.
Thought they were fucking each other.
Oh,
and
God.
that's the reason why. So people attacked
and yes,
Tay
also straight up deleted her account.
So because of this, it's Tay's fault, not Sammy, who would, if this was true, actually turned out to be true, had a decision in this too. Clearly, it's only Tay's.
Yeah.
So, blaming the woman, not Sammy in general. No. To take deleting her Twitter account.
Yep.
And her people releasing a statement on her Instagram about it. And then Sammy revealing when they officially broke up, and it's no one stop looking for people to blame.
Bro, no.
And everything. And then come on, but I will say this. Tay had the greatest response to this because before the whole breakout thing.
Oh, okay.
I guess it was on one of his vlogs. Tay's in the back, like Tay, like you hear the rumor, like what rumors, like apparently we're screwing, and she's like, come here, like this, look at this. Her showing herself like, and the camera goes down her body, like showing how great she looks, like please, like insulting Sammy.
You're like, I am too good for you.
Yeah, like look at me.
I don't know.
I can do better than him.
He is no.
So, but yeah, that's a great response. Like just like just right there. But like, stop being fucking assholes.
Yes.
Stop looking for people to blame, and stop in a situation where it's between a man and a woman blaming the fucking woman, because it's not necessarily the woman's fault.
No, not at all.
Sometimes the man goes looking for it.
Hey, yeah.
But yeah, because she's the woman. We gotta blame the fucking woman because it's always a fucking no. It's like when on the opposite side,
Blame the man.
Yeah, no. Sometimes there is no fault. Sometimes
Fight the man.
Sammy has not released why they broke up. They decided to end it. What happened between?
I mean, it could literally be the pressure of his job and what he does.
Who knows? All we know, it was mutual. They are still friends. But
yeah,
goddamn people, fucking idiots. It's just like everyone has to blame. Like, no, we love you guys as a couple. Who
do we blame for your breakup?
Who do we blame this on?
I am angry about this, and I need to lash out at people.
Tay, she's not American.
And it's on the internet, so nobody cares who I really am. I can say whatever I want. I will be offensive. It's like, oh, please stop just doing that.
Yeah, stop being Sheldon
It's
Cooper.
so cringy.
Who invented the troll. Oh, wait, that's just a young Sheldon. My bad.
It's just cringy.
It's just stupid. Stop. If you have to blame someone for something, your life must be miserable.
Absolutely.
Or just take a look at yourself for something else is someone else's fault, because clearly you blame everything on everyone else.
Yeah.
You can, or when your friends fuck up, it's not your friend's fault. It's the other person's fault who you don't really know or something like that. It's always someone else's fault. So just stop.
Especially that time on Call of Duty. Team let you down, man. Team let you down.
Yeah.
You're a bunch of scrubs.
I mean, when I broke up with my girlfriend Megan, it was Megan's fault that
I can't believe her.
I can't believe her.
You just made her up
I
completely.
want you back,
right
Megan.
There. You just made her up. She's not even real. Shh.
Just imagine I put my finger to your lips.
Yeah, let's not. No.
Nope,
Yeah.
that'd be putting that next to that face. Nope, not gonna happen.
I don't know where your finger's been.
I can tell you where my finger's been. Rubbing up and down this penny.
Okay. Moving on. I don't know where that penny's been. We've got
At least it wasn't a $20 bill.
somebody coming over and maybe debuting relatively soon.
To WWE?
AEW.
You mean WWE star is going to join? Come on, this is just TNA in 2010, bro.
Johnny Gargano.
Yes. So the rumor is, everyone was speculating that Johnny Gargano and Kyle O'Reilly were going to be coming over to AEW. We can confirm now.
Kyle O'Reilly's here.
Is there. The Undisputed Elite is official. Sort of.
We don't have a name for them yet.
I have no doubt in my mind it's going to be Undisputed Elite.
I like the fact that the three of them as a team has worked in 3 different promotions now.
And the funny thing is, it's literally the original Undisputed Era, because Strong was added later.
Yes.
So it's one of those things where it's just like, yes. Maybe at some point in the future we'll be getting Strong over there too.
Yeah, who knows?
So he knows someone who's had experience in the locker room besides these guys. His own wife.
Yeah.
Has worked, did a match for the company, so.
Oh yeah, and I like the fact that Bobby Fish has already appeared in BTE.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
He was a little disappointed in the Young Bucks and Adam Cole having a spray tan party without him.
But yeah.
Spray tan party.
So first off, I gotta say about Kyle O'Reilly. Thank God you got rid of the fucking mullet.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
You looked so ridiculous. Whoever told you to grow that kind of thing.
It was terrible.
It was horrendous.
Like, honestly, slap your mama. It was her fault.
It's clearly that he hated it because he already cut it immediately after he left. So, yeah.
I like the fact that most everyone changes their look immediately. They're like, no.
Except for Adam Cole.
Yeah. Adam Cole's just like,
I've looked this way.
I am Adam Cole, baby.
I've looked this way my entire time. I've been
3 different promotions now.
And
I
4,
have the same look.
Technically 4 New Japan. Because he did stuff in New Japan. I think it was more through Ring of Honor, but he worked within. So technically you had to count that one because of the relationship.
True.
But
true.
But yeah, it's just so there. But going back to Johnny Gargano, the rumor is he's heavily thinking about joining AEW. Like he's
It would
really
make
thinking.
sense.
We've both kind of agreed that Johnny would be better in Impact just because
Yes.
he can make a bigger impact. Yeah. That's why you guys listen this far into our podcast for the cheesy,
Yeah, you're here for the cheesy one-liners.
not cheesy,
yeah.
the most obvious one-liners. But yes, but it was more likely if he was going to go somewhere else, it was going to be to AEW. The rumor belief is he will be debuting on January 22nd in his hometown of Cincinnati, Ohio.
What date?
January 22nd.
January 22nd.
So, having people debut in their hometown, getting cheered instead of like losing all the time in their hometown.
I would like for somebody else to come out right after and just wreck him.
Oh no. I want Tommaso Ciampa to come running out with the NXT Champion.
Oh, I mean that would be amazing.
You know how funny that would be is no one knew Tommaso's contract was up.
Yeah.
And he Johnny Gargano comes out and then Tommaso Ciampa is just right there and he just plows him with a belt that ironically looks like NXT's championship.
Yeah.
But it's not NXT's championship. And just wails him.
Okay.
And we're getting Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa in AEW immediately.
No.
That lasts
I was
a year and a half to finish the
Johnny comes out for a very face
Oh yeah.
promo. He like kind of the Christian Cage, the thank you everyone.
Yeah.
And he gets interrupted by another Cincinnati native.
John Moxley.
Moxley comes through the crowd and just be like, no, get out of here. This is my city. And then just like, Johnny's like, stands right up to him. And you're just like, all right. So Mox is just like, you know what? I am leaning into I'm a bit crazy and I'm just going to pick a fight with people. And Johnny, I'm picking a fight with you now.
I don't want him to John Moxley because I want him to come back when he's ready.
Well, of course. I'm just hoping that he would be ready.
Yeah. No, I want him to respond.
In a perfect world.
I want Billy Gunn to be out in the ring. And because I can't remember what, Con or something like that, they had some AEW talent on there. One fan asked who on the stage would love to kick Johnny Gargano's ass. One person raised his hand. Can you guess who that one was?
Billy Gunn?
No, it was Adam Cole.
Yeah. Adam Cole would want to do that.
I want to do that. I want to do that again. I want to do that.
I've done it.
And then Billy Gunn is just like I would do it too. I would say that too, but the guy only comes up to my waist. Light joke.
Yes.
So having him come and respond to that, and just and then super kick him and put him in the Gargano's escape would be absolutely hilarious. So someone who just came up to your waist just kicked your ass. Okay.
All right. By the way, Billy Gunn looks better now than he did in his 30s.
Oh, I know. He looks in great shape.
It's like, damn it, man. How are you aging in reverse?
I know. His hairline and face haven't really.
No, that is aged perfectly. But his body.
He just keeps getting.
How are you aging backwards that way?
I know. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Johnny actually does show up. It's more likely he sees the writing on the wall in NXT.
That he's out. His style, his size, everything is on the way out.
They want WWE wanted to keep him because he's a great person to work with the younger talent and everything. Yes. And the rumor is one of the things was they offered him a really good deal to be coming in and be a coach.
Okay.
If he wants to be done with wrestling, that'd be a great place to go for him. Wrestle as they need him, but not be the main focus.
Help the new talent become even better.
But Johnny Gargano is not that old.
No.
So I don't see that happening. It's the same thing I can see AJ Styles. He's always said he wants to transition to producer or a talent scout.
Yes.
Only thing is that AJ Styles would have been a great talent scout 4 years ago. These other talent scout now is different. Though I will say they actually have an interesting idea of how they're approaching it with the like college athletes and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Program. They're everyone who signed, and the first batch who are still in college, by the way, all have huge followings online.
Huh.
Like the basketball twins who play. I can't remember what school it is. The belief is that the hope is these girls will be the next Bella twins
Okay.
because they have that big following on Instagram. Also, they're twins. So, I mean, if they can be, I'm all for it. Just be better in the ring. Also, they're better at they're athletes, unlike the Bella twins.
I know, but
yeah.
But again, the WWE is manufacturing actors
No.
more than they are wrestlers.
But when you have someone, it's been proven that athletes can transition better than most people. Like Goldberg, as green as he was in the ring, he translated well
Yep.
into the ring. I've been
Kurt
watching
Angle.
Nitro. Like, he's been doing, like, yeah, you remember, there's a reason why his matches were so short. It was eventually because they leaned into he just comes in and crushes everyone.
Yes.
Big name talent for the most part, and everything. And that was fine. It translated for what at that time. Now when we're more in-ring product, no, it doesn't.
Well, no.
But Kurt Angle, he just transcended pro wrestling in general. He just got it immediately.
He was like, "Oh, it's this, just at less power." And they're like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Okay."
And less power turned into, I'm just going to tag you anyway.
Yeah.
When he got into against the people like Benoit or Eddie Guerrero. I can actually, you want me
to tag you? Okay, I'll tag you.
You really want me to hit you? Okay.
I'll hit you. I'm sorry, man.
But yeah, it's just, if athletes do translate over well, if you train them right, and if they get it.
Yes.
The athletes that don't translation over well are the people who don't fully get the in-ring element. And I would say this is where your Baron Corbin type people. Baron Corbin understood pro wrestling. It's just he understood movesets and everything, but he didn't get how to do well in the ring.
Right.
You can make the same argument for Reigns for the longest time.
Yes.
And then he did get it, but we never saw it for the longest time because WWE kept booking the goddamn fucking way.
Yes.
And it's only until now that we realize, oh no, he actually really fucking is good in the fucking ring. God
Thanks.
damn you, WWE.
Thank you for wasting him for so long.
Also proving that you can have a top line heel who still makes top merch sales.
Yep.
God damn it. Anyway, but it goes to show you that, so it's an interesting way. But yeah, Johnny Gargano, great would be to help with these talents. I still don't think he wants to give up wrestling yet.
No. I want to see him do kind of one of those.
I want to see him do a loop.
Yeah, do the loop.
I'd say honestly, right now, honestly, if it wasn't for COVID,
yep,
and he could get to Japan, I'd say do some tours in Japan.
Yeah, why not?
Go over, but take some time off. Let your body heal. Your son is being born in February.
Exactly.
And do that. So when the best of the next best of the Super Junior Tag Tournament or something,
whatever June-ish, June, July would be a good time to come back then.
Like whatever the next junior heavyweight tournament was, tag one, because the best of the Super Juniors is in, it's like this time.
Yeah.
But the tag one. Go find one of your friends who's on the indies who's a junior heavyweight.
Yeah.
Go over and do that. Then enter the G1.
Yes.
You're going to be there for a month. Yes, you have to be away from Candace and everything. I understand.
I'm sorry.
It could be. But it's a...
But you're huge promotion.
Huge promotion. You can do oh my God, Okada and Johnny. Oh my.
Exactly.
I got to go change my pants now.
No, sit back down.
Okay, I'm just going to blow more loads. But because he can't, obviously, then AEW is probably the best one to go.
So, yeah, speaking of COVID, though.
Yeah.
WWE is having problems.
What?
Yes.
You're not telling me they did not have more breakups, because WWE would never allow that to happen.
Well, so the day one pay-per-view.
Yeah.
They made As far as I know, no audience. I
Wow.
believe that's where we're at.
Wow, wow, wow,
Wow.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, a new round of outbreaks are now coming through. Jeez, WWE people. Oh my
Yep.
god. And this is after a loop. People were feeling sluggish and worn down after some house shows. So that's it's not necessarily the like when you had this the Thunderdome era where people when the outbreaks happened because the town were just being stupid.
Yes. People were just exposing themselves.
Because it's Florida.
All over Florida. Look how much they were exposing themselves to Florida.
I know.
Florida air alone, because it's Florida.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see, because people are worrying about the new version of COVID that's coming out.
Omicron per CIA.
Yeah, sure.
That's the only way. Every time I see Omicron, I'm like, per CIA. Like, my brain immediately fills that in.
Why?
A lot of Futurama, man.
Okay. So yeah, that there's rumors that maybe have to go down shutdowns. So WWE is apparently prepared for all outcomes. They're ready to go back to Florida and do Thunderdome era again if they have to. It'll be interesting to see what goes on. But yeah, day one, yeah, that's apparently in big jeopardy of not happening.
Yeah, pretty much just not even happening.
And the whole reason why they're doing day one was because December, the pay-per-views do terrible.
Oh, yeah.
In general. So day one apparently was going to do great. It was going to be great.
That was on January 1st.
I know. Because it's...
While everyone is recovering from the day before.
Yeah.
Or the night before.
Yeah, that's...
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Way to fuck over your talent so they can't really have fun.
They can't have fun the night before.
So, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, oh jeez. That's why you get vaccinated, people. Like I'm finally getting my booster next week, some point.
Good.
So, because I got the Johnson & Johnson one, because I was only doing one shot. I was not gonna go back after a month. But okay, Adam, what's next on the docket?
Okay, we need to we watched a match today.
Oh, we're doing a review?
We're doing a review.
Yay, we're doing a review.
Yay.
So yes, we watched a match that I remember talking being announced.
Quick, before we go into this though, Tim, do you want to give our audience the mystery word so they can put it down in the comments to show that they've reached this far?
Fuck Adam.
Okay, no, seriously, they do that anyway.
Really? We get comments on these things now?
I delete them very quickly.
Sure.
They're offensive, man. I'm not going to allow that language.
Type write your face, Adam.
Oh, your face. Okay, thank you. But yes.
But yeah, so I remember this matchup being announced: Okada versus Buddy Matthews, formerly Buddy
Murphy.
Buddy Murphy versus formerly Murphy, formerly known as Buddy Murphy, now Buddy Matthews, because that's how his name went.
Yeah.
Apparently, and it was in the battle of the Valley. When Okada came over, it was like around the time of the rumors he may show up in AEW because he's coming over to the States.
Yes.
So, but we got this matchup, and somehow it just slipped through us. I remember it being announced, but then I just forgot it was happening somehow.
So we jumped in the Wayback Machine.
We watched the match, and Adam, first thoughts on the match.
First of all, Buddy Matthews blends into the Japanese match style, the New Japan match style, so easy. It is wonderful. Like that is a man that I'm like, he could have been used so much better.
Yeah, I gotta say this. He's going by the moniker of Secret No More, and I just gotta say that's a fucking lie, Buddy Matthews. You are terrible. WWE was right to get rid. No.
Oh, for crying out loud.
No. This matchup went a little over 16 minutes.
It honestly it didn't feel that fast.
It felt like 10 minutes, really.
But it also felt faster.
It's not a fast-paced match either.
No.
But
like they test each other out the entire time.
Yeah, it's an interesting.
And then it picks up the pace.
And by pick up the pace, it just means the pace went up. It's not like it went to like a Will Ospreay gets his 15th billionth win and starts jumping around the ring.
Yeah.
Type. No, it just picks up the pace, but it was still a good match. But it's like it's not what I was expecting. I thought we were gonna get like a longer matchup and it'd be a little more hard hitting and faster pace at some point.
Maybe.
But it was still a good matchup.
It was a power versus power match.
Yeah.
And speed versus speed.
Yeah.
So.
And it was just kind of building around who could hit their finisher first, Murphy's Law or the
Rainmaker.
The Rainmaker. And poor Buddy Murphy, he made the same mistake that Okada made versus a certain villain at All Out, when he just started talking trash.
Yes.
And then he just got.
He allowed, Okada to come back from that.
Yeah, because Buddy Murphy had Okada ready for his own Rainmaker.
Yes.
And just start trash talking in his ear. So, yeah, if you're going to mock the man's Rainmaker and you're going to do it to him, just hit it.
Yeah,
Don't mock it.
Nope.
You're just asking
as fast
for
as
it.
possible.
Yep. And by the way, goddamn, Buddy Murphy, what is your secret for being so jacked and ripped?
I swear to God, whatever it is, Pac has it too.
I know.
Is it part of your genetics?
I'm pretty sure it's Pac's genetics because, Buddy Murphy is jacked and ripped. He's not as ripped as Pac.
Yeah, but I think that's just because Pac has nothing else in his life. It's just vengeance and spite to have the greatest set of abs ever. And Finn Balor is also in this fight. He's like, no.
Sorry, Finn,
I have better.
Sorry, Finn, you're losing that battle right now.
I know.
But they're both losing it to Becky Lynch.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm fanboying over Becky right now.
Okay.
The fact that for the longest time she apparently said she was felt weird about her stomach, and she was never been fat ever.
Yeah.
And then when she was originally in NXT, she wore a top in trunks, not covering up her abs. And then, yeah, it's the weirdest thing.
I know.
And now you see her like she's in better shape now. God damn. Yeah, she's winning the ab contest right now.
Okay.
But yeah, with Tay Conte being right next there.
Yeah. Yep.
So, but yeah, it's just weird. But it was a great matchup. It left you wanting more.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like I kind of felt like it's like they only were given like 16 minutes or so for this matchup, and like they said, okay, let's set us up for a rematch for a bigger day.
I would like
match.
to see down the road Buddy Murphy come after Okada again.
Yeah. And because I want to see a 30-minute matchup from these two. Like,
yes.
I can imagine what they would do with 30 minutes with an actual story built in.
Well, I want to see them go do a 30-minute, and then after that get a 60-minute time limit stipulation.
Yeah.
But you don't have to go to the 60 minutes.
No. But because one of the things like
yeah.
This was more of like, okay, Buddy was just released. This is one of his first matches out. He's doing the circuit like of all these dream matches people said they could have. So
yes,
he's doing that instead of signing right with AEW or something. Like, he's going the circuit. He's picking up these matches here, proving that WWE fucked up.
It's a smart move.
Yeah, and that. But imagine this actually with a storyline built into it. Even the New Japan style storytelling, which is weird. I still don't fully understand how they tell their stories, and I've been watching for almost half a decade.
Exactly,
about half a decade now, and I still don't understand how they tell their stories. But they are telling stories.
Oh, of course, they're all there.
It's just.
It's
wow.
just through history and
I mean, and that's the thing that a lot of people it's done, but it's just more. They somehow figure out a way to build it into the story that WWE can't seem to figure out.
Nope.
Out of nowhere, like you don't see they come up with something without retreating to the old like, oh, this person just came out and attacked them for no apparent reason.
No reason.
They can come up. They can have a reason for it.
Oh yeah. I mean, like the last time that the two of them met, dude number B came up and won.
Yeah.
But at the time, he was a heel, so he won by a low blow.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, well, this time, Dude A is actually coming through as the heel,
Yep.
who's trying to protect his belt. So this time, their matchup will be told from this point of view.
Oh, dude, could you imagine Buddy Matthews and Okada for the IWGP
exactly.
World title? Oh God,
The first time, because New Japan has the rule, if you beat the champion,
yeah,
you get a shot at the belt.
yeah.
So that first 30-minute match, Buddy gets a win at the very end.
It's not necessarily beat the champion if you pin a champion in any type of
Yeah.
like a multi-man match.
Oh, yeah.
Gives you, okay, you've actually pinned the champion. Because if you just go win over the champion, whether they got pinned, it's you physically pin the champion in a multi-man match or something like that, you get a title shot. Because generally you don't have singles matches with the champion,
Right? But
on the loops.
He gets it.
Yeah, that's you could do. Have him pin Okada as a champion, and then you go from there. But yeah, that'd be great. But this was a really good back and forth. It was an interesting matchup. No one really had control.
No,
They had the spots sweeping back and forth, and it was just arrogance and Buddy Matthews just wanting to punish Okada, or just like, no, you're not. I'm as good as everyone says. I'm better.
I'm better than you.
I'm not just better than you. I'm the best kept secret.
And
Then he loses.
it was Okada.
He was never gonna win because Okada has the contract for
Yeah.
G1.
But he showed, like, it really did show that you want to see.
You want more.
You want more.
I want to see them in an actual feud with
Yeah.
each other, like building this feud.
Like, it would be really cool to have Buddy Matthews
I know. I'm so used to.
become the thorn in Okada's side while Okada is going after the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
And, like, Buddy Matthews is just like, what's up, dude? What's up? You know I'm coming after you.
See, here's what I would love to see.
I'm going to figure out a way to get that.
See, what I'd love to see them do is do the Kenny Omega storyline again with Buddy.
Yes.
It's not the same story, but it's just like Okada gets the belt. After he's held it for a little bit, Matthew shows up. He's on fire. Maybe he's been doing some stuff with New Japan.
Yeah.
Because he can actually...
He joins Bullet Club. I don't know.
He goes over to New Japan. He actually goes over to Japan because he can actually get in now.
Yeah.
Perfect
world.
Yeah. And he says that then he challenges him. Do the storyline. Do that whole type thing. He wins the G1. Or not do the G1. The first time he gets the shot, he gets it at in April.
Okay.
Then he wins the G1, so we get the second one at Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah.
You do that. You don't have to say do that. You could do the talent draw again if you wanted to, really.
And then in June, July, summer.
Best of the world. Not the New Japan Cup.
Yeah.
He pins Okada clean. And then again, Buddy goes in to win the G1 a second time, and that's where he beats him at Wrestle Kingdom the following year.
Okay.
Something like that. Basically, because of Kenny winning at Wrestle Kingdom, he won it at the June pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Dominion.
Yes.
So do that in a way where you reverse it. Buddy would win it, finally get the victory. His actual beating him and take the championship. And in this time, Okada doesn't have to hold it the entire time.
No.
He could just win it and then drop it and he gets it back, which he normally he does a lot. So when he finally gets the victory over Okada for the belt, it's at Wrestle Kingdom.
In front of 100,000 fans.
Sure.
Screaming, Buddy, Buddy, Buddy.
But yeah, overall, Adam, what would you give this matchup?
Honestly, I'm going to give it about a 4.1.
I'm going to give it 3.
3?
It was a good matchup.
Right in the middle.
It was a middle matchup because it flew by. Didn't feel like 16 minutes, but it wasn't what I was hoping for. 2, so it did kind of work against itself. But 3 is now this is my baseline.
Okay.
So I'm using that as my This is a great, it doesn't look like they're trying also. So this is what I get when they're not even trying.
The test match.
Yeah. This is what I get from this not trying. What am I going to get when they do try? So putting this at like a 3 right in the middle, it's not a bad matchup. You should go and watch it if you haven't seen it. But there's better matches that they could have in the future. And that's what I'm looking forward to.
Cool.
So, but is that all? Are we done?
That is everything, sir.
I don't have to look at your face anymore?
No more.
Great. Your face. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you've reached the end of this podcast. Adam, how long have the fans been listening to us?
50 minutes.
50 minutes?
Ish.
It feels like 6 hours looking at that face there.
Wow, dude. Okay.
So why don't you go and give this video a thumbs up. Clearly you're still listening. You are liking this because no one makes it this long on these podcasts. And if you did, write in the comment section, Adam, your face, and I'll believe that you actually made it this far.
Okay.
Also, since you're giving this video a thumbs up, why don't you go and hit the subscribe button.
Ding!
Ring that bell.
Ding, ding.
This way you know when all As the Bus Turns content, fantasy booking goes live, because it's the only good things on this channel.
Wow, really, dude. I cannot believe it.
Nua sucks.
Wow.
I mean, there's a rumor of another wrestling thing coming up soon. If it's anything like Nua, will suck. But
it'll probably be out of like order half the time.
I'm pretty sure it's what I'm hearing is gonna be so much better than Nua.
No,
you can even say superior to Nua.
I don't know about that. It's probably gonna be right on the same level.
No, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be superior.
It's gonna be very familiar.
No,
lots of familiar voices.
So I think it's gonna be superior.
Hilarious.
But anyway, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Insert your face joke here.
Exactly.
Bye.